think this bin is just a little bit overloaded. So I'm going to go through and see if there's anything in here that I can get rid of. Hi, I'm Melinda, plain and simple. Today, I'm going to be tackling my linen closet. I've been putting it off for a little while, not on purpose, but just because, life happens. And now it's getting close to Christmas, and it's really bugging me. So today is the day I'm going to get it done. So if you've got a room or a drawer, a closet, or anywhere in your house that you've been wanting to tackle, come on, we can do it together. It's more fun that way. I want to give a big thank you to Sunday Dawn over at The Helpful Home. It was through her channel that I heard about this, and it's something that she heard about, that Heidi Sonboul, I think I'm saying that right, she started this last year, and I guess it caught on, and I've never heard of it before, but it sounded like a lot of fun. So what it is this, Heidi has this printout thing that you can get, and you pick which 12 areas in your house that you feel need to be tidied up and cleaned up in preparation for the holidays. And for Heidi, she has kids, and the idea is that for 1 hour, your kids, everybody chips in and everybody helps, and for 1 hour, everybody cleans, and at the end of that hour, they get a treat. But Sunday, her kids are grown and the grandkids are too little, so she's doing it on her own. So she's treating herself. Well, I don't have any kids, but I still have a home that needs to be ready for Christmas. Even if nobody's coming, I'm here and my hubby's here. So I thought, hey, I need to do this linen closet. Why not jump in on this? So I am going to do the linen closet, and my treat to myself, since I don't have anybody helping, I get to be the treater and the treatee. I thought about it for a minute, and I thought, you know what I want to do? I want to listen to Carrie Underwood's Stretchy Pants again, because it just gets me up and moving. And I'm in my little Elfie outfit here. And so when I get done, I can do the Stretchy Pants dance. I might not do that on camera, but, it's fun anyway. So let's go see what we got hiding in that linen closet. Okay, this, my friends, is why you want to do the quick check and reset. Because if you don't, this is what happens. What we're going to do today is see if we can find a better solution. Basically, that's what we're going to do. Is there a better solution? So I'm going to have to look at this and assess. Is there anything in here that I can get rid of? Do I need all of this stuff? Is there a better place that I can keep it? Does some of it need to go up here? Am I still using it, And maybe I still need to keep it, but maybe I don't need it down at the bottom where I can get it easily. And then up there, I need to see if there's anything I can get rid of or consolidate. So let's get busy. And the one thing I was waiting for and stuff kept happening on that day was I was waiting for towel laundry day. I was waiting to have a day where these shelves were emptied out. Because, just like with your refrigerator, it's easier to do cleaning and resetting when it's not full. It would be so much more convenient if I could just put the toilet paper rolls in stacks and take them out of the paper, because it wouldn't be as messy looking. But they hang over the edge, and it's not tall enough. But we each have 5 towels. I have 5 hand towels that I dry off with, and he has 5 full-size towels that he dries with, and then I have my thinner towels that I use for my hair. But I really think I only need either 2 or 3, so I think I can take 2 of these out of this shelf and find a new home for them, even if it's up at the top. I know it's towel laundry day when all the towels are missing. I keep a couple of spares up in the top because you never know, we might have company. Up here, I have, these are like Band-Aids and things, so those are handy, thermometers, stuff like that. This has some wrist bandages because I've had trouble with my wrist. And this just has some like brushes and bobby pins, things like that I don't need often for hair things. This shelf, I put it here so I could work on it. It's a place where I can fold towels and, anything that I need to do. It's handy. It's right at the right height. But because I'm short, Sometimes I can't reach up there and I'm too lazy to go get the step ladder to put things away. And they end up here. When your space starts getting out of sorts, you know, it might work for a little while after you've decluttered and organized, and then suddenly one day you realize it's just not working anymore. Now, it could be because you were doing like me and you were being lazy and not putting things actually away. Or it could be you're not putting them away, you're not putting things away because it's just not working anymore. Because life changes, things changes, seasons change, and what you have changes, and so that's perfectly fine. You're not failing if things aren't working, but you just have. That's why you want to keep on top of it with the quick check and reset. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link to my quick check and reset video. I did my drawers, and I'm going to do more of those. So this is the stuff that I'm getting rid of. There's some garbage, some expired stuff, things that we just don't use. All of this I can give away. There's some bunches of razors that some were never even opened, and a bunch of towels and things that, you know, after all these years, I still haven't used them. I'm not going to. And then a few things here that are going to go into a different place. I saved some of the rags. I can use them for cleaning and scrubbing, especially if we have something like gross, and then I can just throw them out if I don't, you know, if they're not washable. So I'm not going to worry about that. And I took my butterfly thing out because I got tired of it falling down at the back. Okay, I'm not going to lie, but this took a couple of hours, not just one. But I think it turned out pretty good. I'm really liking it. I can't get back far enough. The closet's in the hallway, but I can't get back far enough to take a full shot. But you can see up in the top, that's extra towels for when we have company, and some things that we don't use often, or the overflow of things, little extras if we need things. And then the second shelf, I let my hair air dry, but occasionally if I have to wash it and leave soon, I'll need the blow dryer. So I kept it, and it is up there. And then I have some lotions and different things that are in those, like soaps and lotions, that sort of stuff are in the big bins. And then I have the Q-tips. There's two bins here. They're empty, actually. So they're there. And I need to put labels on things. These are masks if we need them. Bar soap. This is my shampoo and conditioner, so it'd be easy to grab instead of sitting down on the ledge. This is my toothpaste and floss and that sort of thing. Toothbrushes, floss, extras there. And then down here, my towels, I have 5. I use hand towel instead of a full bath towel. My husband's towels, there's 5. And when those 5 are gone, that tells me it is time to wash the towels. And then I made space for the toilet paper. I can put 18 rolls here, and the extras can go under the sink in the bathroom. And then we have a bath mat. And then I went ahead and cleaned these drawers out. These are some things that we don't use often, but might need for something, and same here. And then I have our hand towels are in this drawer, and in this drawer are wash rags, and I put 2 of those towels for my hair, so that'll be handy. Now I went ahead and left Kleenexes. We have quite a few, but you never know when you'll need a Kleenex, and I'm not going to throw them out. We haven't been out much, so we've not been, you know, catching colds or needing Kleenexes, so they haven't been getting used up. They've been there a while. And then underneath, I have, in this bin, I have some umbrellas and a tote. I have my iron. I have my steamer. It's not Pinterest worthy, but I don't care. I'm not doing it for anyone else but me and my husband, and I think it looks fine, and I think it will be functional. And I have a closet door, who cares? And I have my workspace again. Everything that we use every day is handy, and the things that we use less are just above that, and the things that are higher are used rarely, and I can get a step stool for them. I do need to put labels on them though, so I'll remember what's up in those. But meanwhile, this part, I don't need a label. I know where it's at.
No one's coming to our house at Christmas time this year, except for dear old Santa Claus. He won't stay long, I hear. I could leave the place a mess and no one else would know, if tidy and decluttering were only just for show. But that's not why I tidy up and decorate the tree. I do it for myself and my dear family. We deserve a home that's filled with peace and love and laughter, and a merry, cozy Christmas, and every day thereafter.
I hope you cleaned along with me today, getting your house ready for Christmas as well. I got my linen closet back in working order, and now I get to go listen to Carrie Underwood's Stretchy Pants. If you did clean along with me, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know where you cleaned and what you gave yourself as a treat. As you can see, I don't have anything on the agenda for tomorrow, but that's not because I'm not going to do anything. It's because I'm not much of a planner. I'll figure it out as I go. Thank you to the lovely Sunday Dawn over at the Helpful Home for introducing me to this idea, and for the lovely Heidi Sonboul who came up with the idea. I'll leave a link in the description to both of their channels. Meanwhile, meet me tomorrow and we'll keep cleaning. I think my linen closet is going to be much more functional now without all of this extra in there.